we've just heard, the available evidence shows that people who are making these journeys in order to seek asylum don't know the detail of different refugee protection regimes in different countries. They base their decision making on where to go. Either they don't make the decision at all themselves and it's in the hands of the smugglers who transport them, or else they make the decision based on their connection to a country, having family members in a country, speaking the language, having other connections, potentially ex-colleagues in the case of Afghans at the current time who may have worked with British military in Afghanistan. That might be a reason for them trying to come to the UK. So the details of the system aren't going to deter anybody. And in terms of the aim of the bill, which is concerned with fairness, if we look at how the inadmissibility rules have been operating so far, in the first 6 months of their operation since January, 4,500 people have been issued with a notice of intent under the inadmissibility rules. 173 of those people are from Afghanistan. This means that, in effect, their asylum claim has been put on hold for 6 months at least, while the government seeks to find another place to send them to, anywhere else but here. This is obviously not in the interest of fairness when it comes to people from Afghanistan who are very clearly fleeing a dangerous situation. JCWI has a client from Syria. He's 19 years old. He was individually targeted by the Syrian military and was forced to flee at a moment's notice, had no other option but to take an irregular route. And he has 2 sisters living here in the UK. So that was what motivated his choice to pay a smuggler to make a desperate escape and to come to the UK. He is now in these inadmissibility process, his mental health deteriorating because of his fear that he will be sent away. The government has told him that they're considering his removal to Austria or to France or to anywhere else being somewhere that has no legal obligation to take him in and where he will have no family members. So if he were to be removed, we would potentially simply be giving the smuggling gangs a repeat customer, because he would obviously have reason to wish to seek to come back to the UK. But also, it doesn't make any sense to pause his claim and that of 4,500 others for the time being, probably more at this stage, and have them waiting in this limbo system at great cost to the taxpayer, at great harm to their mental health, on the basis of agreements to return people here, there, or anywhere that we don't actually have yet. This whole approach is not going to achieve its aims whatsoever. The only thing it will achieve is cruelty, delays, additional bureaucracy, and, as I say, lining the pockets of the